The secret: a woman's enemy is another woman. Deep insights into female unconscious rivalry. Women have awakened. In the name of feminism, in the form of solidarity. They no longer fall for the exploitative system of male hierarchy. But I see it. Another unconscious force flowing within that solidarity. The checks and jealousy towards each other. The waves of jealousy that cannot be spoken of or acknowledged. Even though feminism has awakened us to a higher level, I can clearly see the subtle comparisons and lingering emotions towards each other. Quietly pretending to support while quietly judging. The need to be the main character at all costs. I do not get jealous of other women. Inside the seemingly mature mind, I see the competitive spirit saying, "Why would I be jealous of someone like you?" Let me tell you the true origin of this feeling. We've been living under men's dominance for too long. Men were survival, power, and proof of existence. In order to be chosen by men, we exploited each other within the system they created. We failed to see the structure and resolved our insecurities by viewing and hating other women as competitors. A woman who bore a son, a young and pretty woman, a woman preferred by men, a woman who married into a good family. They were threats, and they unsettled my existence. So for thousands of years, we've been jealous of them, hated them, and attacked them. But is that the complete picture? No. Men also dumped all their emotional vulnerabilities, fears, and things they wanted to avoid onto women. Aging, which happens to all, was just a woman's burden, as was raising kids. Family issues, men's inadequacies, even cheating were blamed on women. Sexual crimes, too, were said to be because women invited them. Men's incompetence, blamed on women for taking their place, their irresponsibility, a woman's fault. This mechanism of shifting blame has persisted completely unchanged right up until today. Men are truly beyond redemption. It'll be a long, long time before they wake up. But men don't act foolishly on purpose, you know. Because of the long history of being easily loved simply for having a penis, they unconsciously believe they are naturally the object of women's obsession and affection. This is quite a contrast to women's unconscious belief they must be loved by men. So, this unconscious belief of men is at risk of being shattered with changing times. But aside from a few, most are choosing to resist together with a familiar sense of solidarity. And so, women have lived as everyone's punching bag, everyone's emotional dumpster, unloved and unprotected by anyone. That, truly, has been the role of a woman. Now, as we awaken and unite for the very first time, the lingering echoes of this ancestral unconscious still reside within us, powerfully and profoundly. So, we need to cleanse this unconscious. The bitterness and unease that arise within me because she's prettier, because she was chosen by a good man, because she had children, these unspoken emotions. We need to face these feelings head on. Don't hide them. Don't be ashamed. Don't deceive yourself by saying, "I'm not that kind of woman." We all know this, that everyone has lived with these feelings. We just haven't talked about them, haven't acknowledged them. Now it's time to love those feelings. The envious me, the jealous me, the obsessive and comparing me. Remember, those feelings were survival instincts that lasted for ages, not to break them, but to pass through. We must face these emotions and awaken our brilliant consciousness that has been hidden within. True solidarity only begins after we pass through this. Without addressing this unconsciousness, true solidarity with anyone is impossible. Now I'm asking, are you truly ready to awaken? Are you truly ready to become free? When we can truly see each other's pain transparently, without competition, when we come to understand that we are mirrors, not rivals, that is precisely when women become the most powerful forces in the entire world. Soon, the long-standing exploitation and domination by men won't last. Real change starts within us by facing this unconsciousness.